I think I do. Not 100%. Hey, listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve. Share some links real quick. Don't mind me. It's so super bright right now. Do. Oh, what, Kitty? Now you're interested? See how it is. Nope, gotta wait now. I ain't got time for you, cat. Only got time for the stream. In Discord trying to see stuff because there's a bit of a glare on my screen. Paste. There. Good to go. How's everybody doing? Hey, Gabbyzilla. Hey, Godzilla Boy. Ghost Rider. Oh, you got a new cat? Sweet. Also, yes, I've seen Venom. I also seen that there's a figure arts Venom coming out too, which is super exciting. All right, so a little violent. We got the wings partially done for the Wing Zero. So the game plan is, all right, FaceTime. Hey, Lady Draco, is that we are going to hopefully be wrapping this up today. At least the rest of the stuff on the runners. So next, we need E's and F's. I have E right here. This one is a do F. We need F15, which is this guy. Right there. Just cleaning this up real quick. How's everybody doing? I'm doing swell. We got a bunch of baby clothes donated. So we were working through that stuff today. Figure out what we all got. So 23, 24, 25. I think we're going to do this in order because I'm not 100% if each one of these has its own spot or not. But you guys see the I was gonna try to do an action figure news today, but I got baby. kind of took a lot of the time today. But I don't know if you guys seen the news for the Iris and like all the Tamashi drops. Or even just the news of the new Gamera. I know I gotta get Arnez over so we can do a video on it. It's supposed to be like this. So that just rests into there. The other thing I'll say is this is going to be time consuming only because there's a lot of nubs in these wings I'm going to have to clean up. I'm going to take this one off anyways. I know which one that is. I was going to sand it down, but it seems like the Executive Blade's actually cleaning this up really nice, so... Just going to leave it at that. Yeah, as I say, we got plenty right now. Even baby clothes, we're pretty well set until she's 1. Once she hits 1, clothes is going to start becoming a little bit more picky unless we go buy some more. But then that'll be around like Christmas time. So as long as she gets some clothes for Christmas. all that fun jazz. There, she'll be pretty much turning 1 then. 22, so it's this guy. I also at some point got to start making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles outfit so we can do some conventions together. Yeah, I was gonna say that Gamera figure, it looks like it's mostly the same, but it has a new head sculpt. Like, it definitely has a new head. The rest of the body, I'm not 100% on. But it looks good. I'll probably grab both of them just because the Gamera trilogies, I would say, is pretty much like my favorite 3 giant monster movies. So whatever they put on, I'll be definitely inclined to pick up. Especially if it's got some cool accessories. Got some cool accessories, it'll definitely be winning. So this one's for that bottom here. Then we need E27, 26, and F19. There's 26. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's this one. I did see some talking last time about getting some more maybe some more kits to do. And I more or less, I think I've been talked into getting the real grade of the God Gundam for this. Because this one's actually pretty sweet. I think the only reason I mainly would want to get this kit is because I also really like Gundam Wing, and especially the Endless Waltz variants. But I think if I want to get more of these ones personally, I think I'd rather go with Master Grades. I can still see that nub. Like, it's such a weird spot. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so that one's cleaned. What about you? Generally speaking, this is probably the most time-consuming thing about these kits. Like, I remember back when I was a kid, and not even like remotely caring about the kit being like all these pegs being unnoticeable. Like, I would just put this together, put it on the shelf. We called it a day. And then F19 is what I said. Oh, just this big one. 19? 19. Oh, it's got runners and circle parts. Hate these runners and circle parts. The chat got pretty quiet. Also says there's no viewers. Am I streaming? Am I still streaming? I can back up and see. Yeah, so YouTube's being a bit weird. Just double checking because this is like, I know sometimes it likes to crash, but I think it just hasn't updated. All right. So it's supposed to be like this. The 3. It shows the top one there. Oh, because I'm holding it wrong. So that's supposed to be like that. Then this comes around to the undersection like that. And that gives it that layering. And then this. Oh, okay. It just looked kind of weird. How does that work? I gotta swing it underneath? Was I not supposed to connect these yet? Oh, it shows it kind of outwards. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that wrong. Little dookie. Alright, exact blade. Need you to be a little wedge for me. Hey, Smiler. Oh, some 9-inch nails. It's been a hot mess as I listen to them. So the struggle is currently real right now. Because I attached a piece that I wasn't supposed to. And it does not want to give it back up easy. Might be a little too thick. There we go. So this is supposed to be out. Because it kind of looked like, oh, it goes underneath. That makes more sense. Okay. Then, without popping the bulb right out, this goes like that. Sweet. Almost an angel wing. Yeah, the plastic is definitely giving me some resistance. All right, F13, 20, and 21. Open tomorrow. I get some time to work on some of the other. Tomorrow I want to try to do some sculpting. So I can work on the Red King, that rake. Because I don't know if you've seen this, but I got the body came in, but it's actually different than the previous one. So to make the legs stretch out more, I had to remove some stuff, but it was reveal some of the screws. So I'm gonna have to epoxy and clean it up. So hopefully that'll be tomorrow. F13, F13. Listen. That was an ugly cut. I also think I'm in the market for a new knife. Or at least a new blade. This one's doing the trick, but I feel like it's going to be not quite as useful very soon. Ooh, that's pretty clean cut. I hope so too. I'm more on the. I just hope it doesn't get canceled like a lot of shows have been on Netflix lately. Like they'll announce stuff and then unannounced stuff. Because even like Pacific Rim, oh, that got even shut down early. So they had to rush the end of the series. Okay, so I have this out right. Yep. So this piece goes in here. Okay, maybe I don't want to start with that one. So we have this one with these two. Which looks like that is for that. This slots into here. And then this goes behind everything else. You got this thing has so many movements. Yeah, they announced they were doing a monster arts already. That was showing off with the iris today. And that, I assume, just goes into here. How do I know which one's 11 and 12? All right, this one was 11. So this is the one that pops into there. Cool. All right, we do it one more time, and then Mr. Gundam is done. So I'm just going to pop everything else off the runner here. Because the only thing I got to be concerned about mainly is those little wings. Some thick old pegs on this one. To be honest, I wouldn't be shocked either. It would be cool. Like, at least it has the flaming hand. Oh, yeah, I gotta take this hero off here, too. Just double check and make sure there wasn't anything extra on here that needed to come off. And we got Mr. Hero. End up back in the box. So that runner set is done. I'm going to stick that over there. Oh, is there an extra? Oh, there's an extra thing. Is that for the wings? No, that's what I'm putting together. Why does it seem like there's so many more of these? Oh, it's because there was, and I'm dumb. Whoops. So 19's the bottom. Darn it! I skipped a panel. I skipped it. Hopefully this will just pop in pretty easy. annoying. Okay, so this goes on the bottom here. All right, good. On a high note, it works like an actual action figure, so you can just slot it in. Get this one off too. So that is the top one. This one is not. Oh, the Mezco one? I ended up actually canceling that one. Because I'll be honest, I don't mind the smaller stuff, but I haven't really been that blown away with it. And for me to dish out the money for something super expensive, I already kind of have to be enjoying some of the other products to begin with. And for the most part, I would say the Mezco stuff's just been fine. So unless they end up sending us one for a review sample or something, we probably won't end up getting it on the channel here. Which sucks, but with it being delayed so much and then baby's going to be on the way. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Just decided that I was just better off just saving money. What the ass? I'm like, why are those things still on here? I'm like, oh yeah, they're the extra hands that we haven't messed around with yet. So I'm just going to pop these off too. And they can go in the box. Until I am ready. Same with the beam sabers, also on here. So get that off. Groovy. And it's just the wings. And we call it a day. This runner also has backhands. Oh, forgot to mute my phone. I apologize. Cool. Landed on the Sterilite tape tub. Oh, I was gonna say, did I get that already? But nope. That one. That one. That one. Hey, Jay. Take these guys off too. Everything back in the box. All right. So this one is good to go. You go hang out there. I guess we can get a little bit ahead of ourselves and put the beams, cut the beams out too while I'm at it. I'm kind of curious if these will actually fit in the twin blasters. So this runner looks complete. I thought there was maybe something for the gun, but it doesn't appear to be so. Okay. Let's clean up these parts. Somebody does. Because I know YMS like announced the Zilla figure a while back. It sounds like it's supposed to be coming out sometime next year. That could just be too long. I was excited my Baron showed up today too. The Bandai vinyl. He's currently Sorry, was handing out on my hand with me. He's currently sitting on the review table with a couple other stuff that came in. Our Discord knows what I got. Got a bunch of naked figures, random naked figures in. And only one character is meant to be naked. That looks pretty good. It's one thing I like about the white plastic is it's so much easier to clean. You just remove a little bit of plastic. Nobody will ever suspect a thing. Like, it doesn't take as much sanding down to really make it hidden, which is nice. And I think I already cleaned that up. This little dude here. Yeah, I gotta say on that one. That one kind of came out poop. Yeah, I'd say the Aaron was the only one that was meant to be naked on purpose. Because with Casey coming, I can't really buy the other ones that tend to be naked. Or at least if I do, they gotta hang out in the office. Forever shackled to the confines of the basement. Alright, 33. So I do gotta work on panel lining this at some point too. Wrong one, right one. So starting at 33 and it's 30, 31, 32. Just like an entire conglomerate of Zillas. It's actually the one childproofing thing I still need to do upstairs is I gotta still get my game plan is to shift some of the Godzilla figures up and down. So the stuff that I don't mind if she touches and plays with, I need to get on the lower shelves, and the stuff that I really don't want her ever touching needs to get up higher. Oops, went the wrong direction. These are for this one. Okay, that's just a piece of plastic hanging out. Ah. Get in your hole. There we go. Back to 31. Could also do this one too. Just picture your hands out higher so I don't get confused. Because on my very bottom shelf is like box figures, like expensive box figures still. Like the Mezcos and such. And some of the X Pluses are fairly reachable for a toddler. Yeah, I used to have that as a kid too. But being a kid, I wrecked the crap out of it. And the Godzilla is like the one thing I actually don't. I used to just have the Godzilla. It was like the only thing I salvaged from it for the longest time. But I have no idea where he went. So at some point, if I ever see one for a reasonable price, I'll probably grab it. Alright, so those are all in. Now we gotta do the ones that we missed last time and make sure they actually get on it this time. Well, that one's already broke. I would say kit-wise, it's probably one of the ones I've done, at least Gundam-wise, that has like so many. It's had quite a few of these already broken off the runners. Which, like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just more to clean up. This one just does not want to stay in. Like, this side is fairly loose. I'm sure once I put the thing on it, it hopefully won't be so bad. I just want these to sit long enough so that I don't lose which one's which. Alright, so 36 is the one we started with. That was the bottom. That one's next. That one's a little higher. Yeah, Casey's coming soon. So she'll be here. What, got about 3 weeks? EW live stream? Good question. Oh, Endless Waltz. This is technically an Endless Waltz kit. I was gonna say, where did the last flipper thing go? Feather, I should say. Yeah, all the Zilla chaos. You know, like all of the Zillas just like converging on a Final Wars Godzilla. Almost like a mound of them are just like overwhelming him. That'd be dope. Okay, so we got all this set up. Still, oddly enough, I don't feel like I could hook that on without any repercussions. So I can stop having to put these stupid things back on. There we go. Then we need this piece, this piece. Start with this piece being this direction. And yes, that's supposed to look like that because it slides underneath, makes it look complete. Oh, I got you. I was thinking for a second, I'm like, does it just say EW? I'm like, oh, gotcha. Nope, it's just a reference to the particular mobile suit for where it's from. I feel like I'm missing a piece of plastic. There it is. Let me mute this. I don't need that going off anymore. There we go. Better. Alright, so now we got this here. Bird wings this way. This is the back piece. This goes bottom down into here. That completes you. This goes over top of said U. Maybe. Don't think I got lined up good enough. There we go. Also, for reasons, I missed a piece of plastic there. There we go. Then this goes right there. And that is the final wing. Oh. Well, the problem is, like I said, if there was a Zilla monster, I'd probably be getting so many commissions requests for that thing. For repaints and bashings and stuff like that. All right. Shows there's an extra piece. D22. D122. Which... Oh, it's this thing. Light stand. So this can hook underneath here. And then you could peg into the stand. Also, I just knocked this little part of his crown off. There we go. Might be one section I wouldn't mind. Why doesn't this want to stay on? Got like 2 connecting points. There we go. Okay, I just didn't have it snapped in all the way. Ew. Okay, yeah, hammer video. Oh, would we do that to Zilla? Would we do that to our boy? Pacific Rim would be kind of cool, having with all the lighting. Just have like Gypsy Danger just like on a mound, like Zilla's just like clawing up at him. And he's just like, no, with his sword and blaster, like blowing a couple away. That'd be sweet. Anyways, so here's the Gundam all set up. It's actually really cool. It's got a lot of nice movement for the wings here. These can adjust. All these are articulated. These can flap in and out. Nah, that's really sweet. I'm digging it. I think once you get some panel lining and a little bit extra coloring on it too, this thing's gonna pop. So we'll set you there. So we still got the gun to put together. I think uses some of this stuff. We got some extra thingies I gotta get out of here. I'm confused. Is this a ball jointed hand? Oh, it comes with a ball jointed hand. Well, isn't that spiffy? I feel like these should be like reversed hand, but that wouldn't work. Hmm. Yeah, you would think that Godzilla would kind of work like that eventually, anyways. Um, with the way that they had him set up in the movie. All right, so we're essentially just doing two of these. Yeah, I think I got enough time to get the beam sabers, and then I think we'll call it good for this build. Outside of mentioned this before, but I'll probably work on doing the panel lining on the stream too. I doubt I'll do a stream doing all the stickers, but I'll at least do that. Panel lining would actually be pretty nice because I can actually pay attention to the chat a lot more. When I'm rubbing stuff away. Do do do. So this slides over top is what that's showing. Oh, I gotta make sure everything's in the handle's in there first. Which one's the handle? Oh, that's the D. That's U. That's these things. So that slots in. This goes over top. Me thinks me did that wrong. Oh no, we're good. So it's the peg. It's supposed to be on this side. All right, cool. It's gonna be like, will shoot. Damn it. Fit in your hole. Hey, big droids. Sure do. It's pretty much official now. That's pretty cool. All right, so G22 and 26. I already took G3s off. That's this thing here. Specific direction? Yes, like so. And the other one's over here. That faces down. Oh, sounds like my wife's up. So it's this thing. Sneepy sneepers. Actually, I was gonna say I'm curious to see what the beams. Oh, can have the beam sabers with the beams. It's pretty dope. Yeah. So I don't know. He hasn't. Well, I was gonna say I think he was with me for a second. My wife's in the background. You guys, ow, don't get to see her, but she's there. those are off. And this goes into that slot there. And that goes over top. Ugh, now we gotta build the side things. Which, this part here. Yeah, I did see Zeto's making one. I wanted to get the skull crawler, but I don't know. I guess I'm still like holding out that we'll eventually get a monster arts. So I do think the 3D printed stuff is really cool, but nothing's gonna be really as durable as having just normal plastic. So that's kind of why I haven't hopped on it yet. Then I think he sells out of them usually pretty quick. Got some extra hands here. I'm just gonna snip these out real quick too while I'm at it. I'll figure out which one's which later. Jessica stole the cat. He was down here. Oh, I think I did see Amanda. Yeah, she's doing all right. Her legs have been a little like her
Water.
yeah, she's retaining a bit of water. So her feet are a little swollen. You know, typical pregnancy stuff. Alright, that hands out. Box. Then I think. Oh, there's some. What are these nubs for? Are these nubs for anything? I'm gonna snip them out just as. I feel like I missed something somewhere. I'll have to go back through the instructions. Also, I seem to. Oh, there we go. Wait a sec. Why is there extra handles? Let's see. Maybe it's just extra parts. I don't even know anymore. So this goes like this, which hooks this thing into. So that this flips around into here. And this long dude goes into here and over top of that. And I need to clean that little peg a little better. Kind of rushing through this last one. A lot of this stuff I can kind of clean up afterwards, though. Wait a tick. We had another little hanging part. Ready to go. The extra hands over here. Oh, is it? Sweet. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Yeah, we were doing Epsom salt baths for the feet. Just to try to help with that swelling just a little bit. Okay, well, I'm confused. So I don't see where that went. I don't recall. Anything shifting? Oh, right there. Okay. So. Ooh, sounds like my kit showed up. Sweet. Oh, and we did that backwards. So that goes like that, and then that folds into you. This goes. There we go. Double beam sabers. Now I gotta figure out where those two guys came from. We have the other beam sabers. Which show that they hook into the back of the wing here. Like that. And that's the extra storage for those. That's pretty cool. And it just shows you how all the extra accessories work. Cool. So next is panel lining and then doing all the stickers. But essentially it is all thrown together. So like I mentioned, next stream we will be making this look pretty. Or prettier, I should say, because it's already a really, really nice looking kit. And then the next Gundam I plan on doing is if the ones that just showed up will probably be the next ones because they'll be quick. And then I'll probably save the RX for something special. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. So help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, so keep up the day with channel and donate. We greatly appreciate it. Also, you guys like to get some Gundam kits for yourselves. Hey, Dubstep Vlogs, doing good. Actually getting off here. If you guys like to pick up some kits for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel and also get yourself some sweet collectibles. Anyways, see you guys in the next stream.